Uh,
Hey guys, welcome back. We are on the ancient map again.
This time we
अरे
have
त्याचा
Team
आवाज का ब्लॉक
Disband
आहे
versus Team TFL. Team TFL is on the defending side while Team Disband is going to be on the attacking side. Currently we are on the agent selection and let's see whether it's going to be a 3 duelist meta or a controller and an initiator. What do you think, MadCoOkie? Hello, MadCoOkie.
Yeah, I'm there. I think there's a audio issue because others can hear me out. Hold on for a second. Guys, we'll be right back with it. Zombie, continue with it.
All right. So as far as we can see on the agent selection, 4 agents are logged on the defending side, that is Team TFL, and only 2 agents are logged in. Oh, scratch that. 3 agents are logged in on the attacker side. One is Omen, which is Stunner. Gus is on the Killjoy. Money Strike has taken Jet. Pomegranate has taken Reina. Well, quite fairly,
Choose your agent.
that is something similar to his name, as Reina is just going to burst. Villain is going to take an initiator, that is Sova. We can see a similar setup on the defending side, only difference being of Raze in place of Killjoy. Raze and Jet. Raze and Sage in place of Killjoy and Jet. Let's see how it fares up. Who do you think is going to win today, guys? Just write it on the comment section. And please do like and subscribe the stream. I don't think my co-partner MadCoOkie is here yet. I think she is still facing some issue, but till then you'll have to just bear with me.
No charges left.
We can see that all the players are hyped up. Some players are jumping up and down. The player team consists of Orochimaru, that is from Naruto, obviously, Nice, Maddie, Flexi, Krenz, and on the attacking side, that is the team Disband. We can see Stunner, Curse, Money Strike on Jet, Villain on Sova, and Pomegranate on the Trusted Reina. Well, I can say Reina because that is my main character personally, so I am a bit favorable to that. And we have Frexy on Reina 2 on the other side, while Maddie is on Omen. The match has started. The recon dot from Sova is out, but it is not able to check for
Out of
anyone.
charges.
Zombie,
The
I
Jet has
think
dashed.
right now my money is on both the Sovas because we have seen pretty much great lineups in the last few matches, and Sova has been the most powerful agent on both these maps.
We are off to a very quick start. The bodies are starting to pile up. It's 3 versus 2 right now. Crash that is 2 versus 2 with Sova and Sage. Crash that Sage. And hold on, the Sage is also gone. Ace just 2-0 on the attacking side. And the score is 1-0 with the first round going to Team Disband. What do you think is the next round going to be? What are the buys like? What do you think, MadCoOkie?
I think the buy is going to be light this time, especially considering the fact that everybody is on Spectre and Stringer. Only one Stringer, no, actually two now. We see one Class 6 and Velen has taken Class 6 on the attacker's side, while others are on Stringer. So I guess it's going to be a pretty light buy for them right now.
Both the teams are on light buys. As we can see, they only have equipped with Singer and Spectres. And the first strike and Money Strike comes up with the first, taking down Maddie Omen, while the trade has been taken by Fraxi, who takes out Omen. Again, Money Strike with the second kill.
Promo
And
Grenade
just
just
like
took out
that,
Prince, and it's over, guys. Attackers won this round. It's 2 for the attackers, 0 for the defenders. They are in quick. Zombie, did you notice how quickly they entered the site A, planted, and boom, it's over.
it's not just quick, it's lightning fast quick. If I have to take you from the Global Esports lightning fast member from his name, they're not even letting us speak out the names of the agents that are taking the kills or are getting killed in the round. And just like that, the third round is also starting. And we can see the full buys coming out for 3 members on the
We
attacking side.
already
What do
lost
you
one
see, Marco?
defender, Zombie. Look, Omen is out of the game before the match even completely started off. It's out within few seconds. How
Barely.
quick the attackers are, can you imagine?
They are
And there
they
goes
are not
Gus.
leaving a single stone unturned. They are just mowing down on
One
the
enemy
defending
remaining.
side.
Money's
And
tried
just
to
one player.
miss out, and so Frax. So quick was this attack.
here.
Damn. They are wiping out the team one by one. So quick.
They are not even thinking about planting the spike down. They are just going for the kills. I think their strategy is to just finish off the defenders right now. And I think the defenders are about to strike back because for the first time in these 3 rounds, the defending side is going to go with
Let them dry.
2 phantoms. Oh, sorry,
I
scratch that.
think Jet should
2
change her
Vandals.
name from Monkey Strike to Money Strike because my money is on her. Especially considering with the top Frax, she's on the highest with 5 kills as of now.
And here we can see the Lear coming out from Reyna behind the wall of Sage. And Sage takes down Pomegranate. Again, Sage takes down Valen, but she gets taken down by Stunner.
We see Stunner already planting Zombie. It's the complete occupation of side B has been taken over by the attackers. It's 3v3 right now. We see paint shells coming down, but I don't think. Oh, Orochimaru just took out Stunner out of the game. And so did Monkey Strike took out Maddie and Gus took out Orochimaru. But attackers won again, Zombie.
Monkey Strike just converted into Monkey Strike. Sorry, my bad. Monkey Strike. It was a 2 versus 3, but they took it 2 versus 1, and ultimately they won the round. It's 4-0. Can we see a full buy from the
Zombie,
attacking
plus
side
you
or
also
not?
notice what our commentators are noticing right now is why are most of the game players deciding to choose on the Ascent map. What's the take on this? Why Ascent? Can you give a little bit of
Ascent-
insight into that matter?
I think Ascent is a generally preferred map because it does not have that many problems such as Ascent, particularly with the new update coming in. Players do not know how to set up the angles. So that would be the thing with Ascent Split, while Haven has 3 bomb sites. So let's discuss this further on as we can see that the first blood has been drawn by Stunner.
Maddie just took out Stunner and Monkey Strike took out Maddie. Monkey Strike is striking round after round. Orochimaru and Fraxi were just out of the game like in a second, and attackers won.
Very well said. Monkey Strike is just mowing down like anything because just look at the statistics. Monkey Strike is already on 10 kills. The first double digit touching player is just 5 rounds in and he's already on 10 kills. So it's a KD ratio of not KD ratio actually, match kill per match ratio is of 2. That's very high considering Valorant statistics.
Now they are on Vandals and Phantoms. Can you imagine how aggressive they will be playing this round? Pretty much, I'm
Yes.
thinking Monkey Strike is going to strike again. 1 strike each round, I guess.
Actually, scratch that. It's 2 strikes per round till now. Let's see what this round fares up. They are going to go for the warning shot.
Stunner just took out Orochimaru and Nyx. Two birds with one stone. I think it's quick succession. He's taking down players for his team to take over the side.
Maddie
And-
takes out Monkey Strike from the updraft. And Krenz is thinking about backstabbing. While the lockdown has been placed by Killjoy, will it get broken? Yes, it does get broken. But unfortunately,
Zombie, don't you think that was a very different angle for a lockdown to be placed? Yet, attackers won this round.
That is true. I think the lockdown was placed in such a manner that the rotations would have to be cut off if the players on the attacking side chose to go to one particular bomb site. Then the defenders would not be able to even reach there after the bomb has already been planted or the spike has already been planted.
I think in this round, Monkey Strike didn't strike as much as Stunner and Gus took the game for their teammates.
Keep up.
Well, it is a team game after all, so one player cannot be credited with all the skills, even if he wants to. And well, the Jets' work is to be an initial fragger, so I think that was accomplished. Again, pomegranate with the first kill. Maddie takes out the pomegranate. Monkey strike with the daggers. The ultimate of Jet is coming out. What do you think, MadCoOkie?
It's going to be a knockout for the entire team. They are going to be mowed down one by one by Monkey Strike. With the daggers coming out, it's very hard to overcome them. If the shot is so clear, it's going to be over pretty soon.
Says does
Imagine,
have
Zombie,
the
we are just
dash
taking
jump.
names and the game is getting over.
Exactly.
Last player standing.
Last player standing, can you
Just
imagine that? It's just one left. Oh, Maddie just took out Monkey Strike and Gus took out Maddie, but the attackers won yet again and the game is over. I think we
Unfortunately
should
for the
change the name of
defenders.
players to 1, 2, and 3 because by the time we count till 1, 2, and 3, the game is over for the defenders. The attackers just takes them all out and it's a win for them every round.
That is true. That is true, MadCoOkie. And the defenders did fought back with a very zealous heart because they the Sage revived one player and immediately that Raze after reviving he took out the showstopper. But unfortunately, the Monkey Strike's Jetstorm was more than enough.
Zombie,
Now
did
the
you
Odin
see
Slam is
the
coming out.
capability of Monkey Strike to alternate between weapons, the switching of the weapons, especially considering that Jet usually is a fast player. Odin player are hardly seen as Jet with Jet, but
That
Monkey
is
Strike is
true.
very versatile with his gameplay, I think.
And actually, he is not just versatile. He is a very versatile player. Plus, the place where he is standing with the Odin is like he's literally covering up the whole map. There's nobody left.
One or
There's
left
no
on the
left.
defender's side. Zombie, the spike has already been planted, and imagine says against 4 players, and 2 of them are duelists.
That is true. That is true. And Monkey Strike has been taken down.
Imagine still Crinzy took out Jet, but Velen took out Crinzy with his Hunter's Fury. He was quite
I
furious
think
when
I
the
think
teammate got taken out.
I think MadCoOkie Villain didn't want to even wait for the Sage to even come and try to further retake. He just took out his Hunter's Fury and mowed him down right from the spawn.
Zombie, look at the versatility of Monkey Strike. He just switched to an operator. Not just Vandal, Phantom, Odin. Now an operator. That's something unique for a Sage. Jet, and especially with Crinzy on Spectre, it's going to be a hard thing for them to push through it.
That is true. That is very true. But as you know, my preference is Jet. If there is a Jet in the game, the Jet needs to take out an operator at least for a couple of rounds. That is my preferred choice.
Orochimaru just took out Gus, who was the spike carrier. Can you imagine? It's the round has switched over, I guess. Because
Yes, it is 5 versus 3 right now.
yes, it's 5 versus 2 right now, Zombie. Before you could even say 3, the third player got taken out by the team.
The tailwind comes out from Monkey Strike. He does take the spike, but unfortunately gets taken down from behind by Krins. That is our Sage. And
The defenders
on
won
the-
this round.
the defenders didn't just win this round, they also took the operator from Monkey Strike, thus saving their own economy. What do you think? Will the operator come in handy this round, MadCoOkie?
Considering that Faxi has the operator, I think he would be pretty good with it. Considering that he can blind his players with his race, and he can actually strike them down with the operator. So I think it's going to be handy with Reina.
Let's see, let's see. No, unfortunately, again the operator will not be able to take out any killings.
It's too bad when the operator gets taken out in the starting because it's a very powerful weapon. Considering if you have it in your team and your teammates can play it very well, you can actually turn around the game. But
One
unfortunately
enemy
for
remaining.
them, only 1 player is left on the defender side again, and 3 on the attackers, which is going to be very hard to overcome. And yet, see again, the attackers won the round so easily.
They did. Yes, they did. And I think they took the operator back from the defenders. Yes, the operator has been taken by Killjoy right now. Will they be switching the operator over to the jet character that is Monkey Strike or not? What do
Zombie,
you think?
start noticing this factor that Monkey Strike, after we started saying that he has not taken 2 kills in the initial round, he started taking two kills again and he's already on 17. Considering that, I think attackers are going to have a very good economy for now.
I think Monkey Strike is already towards the spawn. Monkey Strike is just towards the spawn with the blade storm out. He's just looking down players to get his daggers into their heads. Will he be able to take down the Sova? Will he actually see the Sova?
Oh, so what? Just saw him for a few seconds before the daggers went through his head. Few
The
seconds,
Sova
Zombie.
just. Yes, MadCoOkie, the Sova just took the owl drone out to check for any players, and instead of
Oh,
players,
he
he
might get
found
a revive.
daggers
Crinzy
waiting for
has
him.
revive on Zombie. He might use his ult to revive his teammate. Unfortunately, Pomegranate grenaded him out and Crinzy was out of the game.
Last player standing.
And again, like that, it's last player remaining. It's 1 versus 3. But Omen does have his ultimate out. Are they going to go for the plan to draw out Omen, or are they just going to hunt him down? What do you think?
Zombie, this ratio of 3v1 has been consistent throughout the start. This 3v1 gameplay of the attackers
30
and
seconds
defenders is really going to be very damaging for the defenders because they are always on the end zone of one player left.
I guess they did not think to hunt for the Omen. Instead, they want the Omen to come to them. But no, wait. If you look at the mini map, they just planted the spike to lock the round in itself, and now they are starting the hunt for Omen. Will Omen be able to save himself under the heaven on A site or not?
I think Reina is just looking for each nook and corner to see if she can find Omen at any point and just use a sheriff to knock him out of the game. Not even a phantom, a sheriff. I think
That is true. That is
Maddie is going to save his weapon and he's going to hide, which is going to work in his favor considering the economy for a Vandal is going to
Last
be
round
pretty
in the half.
hard for him to overcome. So it was a good decision on his part.
Yes, Maddie does is able to save himself and his Vandal too, and which is why maybe he'll be able to give a drop.
Gus is already with an operator and with the highest economy, but Monkey Strike is with the highest frags, 18 kills as of now, and it's just round 11. And we have an exchange of a knife. Imagine it's a mid tournament and people are asking, let's do just
That is
knife
true.
out in the mid.
They are just trying
Player
to
standing.
play with them, and still
Attackers
They just-
won yet again. This match is turning into a fun banter.
Sides.
now will the defenders who are now going over to the attacking side, will they be able to replicate this push from the first half or not?
Zombie, did you notice this fact that usually when the attackers begin the match, it's already heavy on the side of the attackers and they usually dominate the map on ascent. But now when the game has switched, I think this time they will have an upper hand considering they were very bad with only one round in the defenders. They might work out in the attackers side. Don't you think?
That is true. That is true. MadCoOkie, if you just look over to the mini map, all the players are stacking side A on the defending side, while the attackers are stacking side B, leaving just Sova to hold down the side by himself.
I
Omen does
guess
seem
maybe
to come
TFL
back.
might win as attackers. I think they might have a chance at this.
They are not trying to rush down into the side since it's being smoked. They
And
do
already
not
they
know.
have taken out one of the defenders, taking Monkey Strike out and Pomegranate. And
Remaining. Last player standing.
1v1.
It's
At least
one
this is the
versus
first.
one.
We see 1v1, which can work in both their favors. But unfortunately, Gus took out the attacker and defenders won this round.
Match point.
Team
It was
Disband
a
is
Killjoy versus.
working very hard to just not let the other team take over any more points. One was enough for them, not anymore. What do you think, Zombie?
I think they were not even content with giving one round, but the defenders did try, and let's see whether it can be done
Zombies
again or
see the
not.
weapons. Everybody on the defender's side is on a Marshall. It's like they're toying with them, and the attackers are on Stinger.
Well, they do know that they have the upper hand since it's a 11 round difference, so they can go with the marshals and try to check whether their offing skills are up to the point or not. And they did, and they have taken out one member on the attacking side with the off. Whether they will be able to take down the other four or not, what do you think?
They might. They might.
They did take out a second member, now only three remaining, and the spike has been dropped on the A main. Will they come to take the spike or not?
Gus took out Nyx. It's like, look at this weird lineup. Four people are just aiming at one point with the Marshall. But Crinzy just took out Gus, and Villain took out Crinzy. It's 1v4. This round is going to come to an end. It seems pretty much one-sided because Monkey Strike is on 20 kills with Stunner on 15.
30 seconds
And they
I
are out
think
on a hunt
Flexi is
for the
trying-
Reina and the defenders once. Stunner just took out Flexi, and it's an end to the game. Disband just won the round.
Guys, do like and subscribe the stream. If you have enjoyed our casting, do give up a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Just like and subscribe, and show your love. That's all for today. Right now, we just had one match today. Next matches, the posters will be uploaded on our Discord channel and our Instagram. Please go to our Instagram channel and follow us there, and just stay tuned on this Gaming Goblet channel